Hi everyone, wishing you all a Shabbat Shalom U'Vorach. Tomorrow night is Tisha Beav, and we're going to be sitting on the floor reading Megillat Echa, which was written by a Navi, a prophet who witnessed firsthand the destruction of the Beit HaMikdash, of the temple. And he opens up with the pasuk, Echa Yasheva Badad, Ha'ir Rabati Am. How can it be that the city that was once filled with people is now sitting destroyed, desolate? But maybe the Navi is not only telling us about the destruction, but maybe he's telling us why. Maybe the Navi is saying, how can it be that you could have a city filled with people, and at the very same time, everybody in it feels alone? Yasheva Badad. They're sitting by themselves as it is packed with people. You know, on Tisha B'Av, we ask ourselves, who do we hate? After all, Beit HaMikdash was destroyed because of baseless hatred. So let me think, who do I hate? Let me get rid of hatred from my heart. But maybe we're asking the wrong question. I mean, after all, how many of us hate someone? Hate's a very strong word. Maybe the question we need to ask ourselves is not who do we hate, but who are we ignoring? Who are the people in our lives that are desperate for attention, that are thirsty for recognition and validation and approval, and we're just not giving it to them? How can it be, Echa? How can it be that you can have a classroom filled with 20, 30 kids, and yet there are some of them that don't have any friends? How can you have a family with so many members, and each one is just living in their own world, in their own life, unaware of the concerns, of the problems that the people around them are going through? How can you have a world with billions of people, and yet at the same time there are so many that feel lonely, that feel isolated? Echa Yasheva Badad. How can you have a city with so many people, and yet everybody in it feels alone? So this year on Tisha B'Av, let us ask ourselves, who are the people in our lives that maybe we could extend a hand to, that maybe we are ignoring? It could be a family member, it could be a spouse, it could be a child, it could be a parent, it could be a neighbor, it could be someone from the synagogue, it could be just someone from the community. But let us find one person who we see daily, weekly, doesn't matter how often. Let us ask ourselves, how can I show this person that there is a place for them, that they are not alone, that they do belong in this world? And by doing so, we are bringing the Beit HaMikdash back one step at a time, one friend at a time. We should be zochet the rebuilding of the Beit HaMikdash. B'meira b'yameinu. Amen.